Good morning, my dear student. Today I am going to discuss the next chapter, chemical kinetics. Under the chemical kinetics, today I am going to discuss reactions and types of reactions I am going to discuss. I am Dr. R. Gunasekharan, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. Before entering into the chemical kinetics, let me give some introduction. That is, what are the subunits we are going to discuss under the chemical kinetics? Number one, types of chemical reactions. Number two, theory of chemical reactions. Number three, rate of chemical reactions. Number four, rate constant of chemical reactions. Number six, active mass or concentration terms involved in the chemical reactions. Half-life period of the chemical reactions. Order of chemical reactions and molecularity of the chemical reactions. So these are the subunits we are going to discuss. So today I am concentrating on types of chemical reactions. So before entering into the types, let me introduce what is chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics, a branch of chemistry, deals with the study of reaction rate and their mechanism, is called chemical kinetics. A branch of chemical chemistry deals with the study of reaction rate and their mechanism is called chemical kinetics. The word kinetics is derived from the Greek word kinesis, meaning movement. Okay. So, in order to explain the chemical kinetics under this reaction and types of reactions, let me consider a general reaction AA plus BB arrow CC plus DD. That is, A moles of A plus B moles of B giving C moles of C and D moles of D, where capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D, they are reactants and products. That is, A and B are reactants, C and D are products. Whereas small a, small b moles of the reactants, small c, small d are the moles of the products. So let me define what is a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction is one where an attacking reagent attacks the substrate to produce products through transition state or intermediate. This I have already discussed under the reaction mechanism of the concept of organic chemistry. Now, types of chemical reactions. I can classify the chemical reaction broadly into two types based on complexity. Based on complexity, there are two types, namely, one, simple reaction, another is complex reactions. So let me explain what is simple reaction, what is complex reactions. Based on simple reaction, we have a number of types. There are 5 types I am giving here. One is reversible and irreversible reactions. Number 2, homogeneous and heterogeneous reactions. Number 3, exothermic and endothermic reactions. Number 4, homolytic and heterolytic reactions. Number 5, reaction based on substrate molecules. So these are the types of chemical reactions based on simple reactions. So let me explain individually. What are reversible reactions? Reversible reaction is one where the reactant and products are in equilibrium. So that can be easily indicated by double side arrow. You can very easily recognize the reversible reactions. So here I have given 4 examples. One is H2 gas plus I2 gas, reversible arrow 2HI, delta H value minus 10.4 kilojoule. One example, reversible. Number 2, decomposition of PCl5, double side arrow, PCl3 plus Cl2. So on decomposition, the phosphorus pentachloride decomposes to give phosphorus trichloride plus chlorine. They are in equilibrium. Delta H equal to plus 87.9 kilojoule. And number 3, formation of ammonia. N2 gas plus 3 moles of H2, reversible arrow 2NH3, delta H minus 91 kilojoule. This is also a reversible reactions indicated by equilibrium, that is double side arrow. Lastly, 2SO2 plus O2, reversible arrow 2SO3 gas, delta H equal to minus 385 kilojoules. So this is also a reversible reaction. So reversible reaction can be easily recognized by the double side arrow. Please follow. That means it is conducted in a closed vessel. That is the most important you must know. Closed vessel, when any reaction is conducted, it is reversible. Next one, irreversible reaction. What is irreversible reactions? Kindly see here example, 2 example here I have given. One is decomposition of calcium carbonate solid. On decomposition, one side arrow, kindly follow single arrow, calcium oxide solid plus carbon dioxide gas, then an arrow upward indicating carbon dioxide is going out to the atmosphere. So this reaction is conducted in open system, open container. Please follow. Open container. That is the indication. So it is irreversible because carbon dioxide is going out. So another example is 3 moles of iron solid reacts with 4 moles of water liquid to produce Fe3O4 solid mixed oxide plus 4H2 gas. This is also reversible, hydrogen is going out. It's open container. So this mixed oxide is nothing but is a ferric oxide and a mixture of FeO. So this two is called mixed oxide. It's a mixture of Fe2O3 plus FeO. Kindly follow. So you can very easily recognize reversible and irreversible reactions. In the case of reversible, double side arrow that is conducted in closed container. In the case of irreversible reactions, indicated by single arrow pointing forward reactions. So it is taking place in a open container. Kindly follow. Let me go for the second type, homogeneous and heterogeneous, second type. So let me discuss homogeneous reaction. What is meant by homogeneous? So homogeneous reaction is one where reactant and products are in the same phase. They are in the same phase. So I will take the same 4 example what I have discussed in the previous one. So here H2 gas, I2 gas, reversible arrow 2HI gas. So it is homogeneous. Delta H negative. Number 2, PCl5 reversible arrow, PCl5 gas, reversible arrow, PCl3 gas plus Cl2 gas, delta H positive. So it is negative means exothermic, positive means endothermic. So it is also homogeneous. All are gases. 3. N2 gas plus 3H2 gas, reversible arrow, 2NH3 gas, delta H equal to minus 91 kilojoules. These are also homogeneous. And fourth one, 2SO2 gas plus O2 gas, reversible arrow, 2SO3 gas, delta H equal to minus 385 kilojoules. So, these are the examples of homogeneous reaction. So that means both reactants and products are in the same phase. Here I have given in gaseous phase. So heterogeneous example, kindly follow the same example here I am giving. Calcium carbonate solid, please follow. It is a solid. Calcium oxide, it is solid, whereas carbon dioxide is a gas. So two different phases, solid phase and gaseous phase are present. So it is heterogeneous reactions. The second case, 3 moles of iron solid, 4 moles of water liquid, and 1 mole of Fe3O4 solid and 4H2 gas. So solid, liquid, solid, gas. So all the three phases. So it is example of heterogeneous reactions. So very easily you have to find. So since it is double side arrow, it is closed container, equilibrium is uptight. Single arrow, open container. Coming for the third type, exothermic and endothermic reactions. What is the exothermic? Exothermic reaction is one where energy is released, the delta H is negative. Endothermic reaction is one where energy is absorbed, that is delta H positive. So let me give one example in each case. H2 gas plus I2 gas, reversible arrow 2HI gas, that is formation of 2HI, delta H is negative. Generally formation of any compound will be the maximum, it is the exothermic. The decomposition of any compound generally will be positive, endothermic. So here PCl5 gas, reversible arrow PCl3 plus Cl2 gas, delta H equal to plus 87.9 kilojoule. So first one exothermic, second one endothermic. Please follow. So because question may be asked, one among the following is endothermic, one among the following is exothermic. So double side arrow indicate it is conducted in closed container, single arrow indicate it is in open container. Let me come for the fourth type, homolytic and heterolytic reactions. What is homolytic and heterolytic? Homo means same, hetero means different. So in any chemical reactions, kindly follow, if free radical is involved, free radical means an atom with the correspondingly, we can say the radical is involved. That is, kindly follow, peroxide is involved. So in this case, I can say homolytic reactions are called free radical reaction. A specific example, 1-propene peroxide. In presence of peroxide, product formed is 1-bromopropane. I can give you a simple specific example normally used. Perbenzoic acid is normally used. What is perbenzoic acid? Kindly follow. This is the normal reagent used as a catalyst. So that means, so when it is cleaved, what will happen? Equally, it will produce now OH radical. Kindly follow. That OH radical will involved here to form product. Kindly follow. This is the important. What will happen now? Actually, in this reaction, what will happen? We are adding HBr in presence of peroxide, and here also in presence of HBr. Kindly follow. So when we are adding HBr in presence of peroxide, now what will happen? The reaction will be free radical reactions. Same reaction, if you conduct without peroxide, it is called ionic reaction. Please follow, my dear students. So free radical reaction takes place only in two places. In presence of peroxide or in presence of sunlight, the free radical reaction takes place. Whereas electrolytic reactions, in the absence of peroxide or sunlight, any reaction that is taking place in laboratory, we will call it as electrolytic reactions. They are called ionic reactions. Let me give a simple example, kindly follow. Suppose in this case, what is happening in presence of hydrogen peroxide, the HBr addition to 1-propane, in presence of peroxide, we are getting 1-bromopropane. Same way here, in presence of HBr, 2-bromopropane. So, two different mechanism is operating. One is here free radical mechanism, here is ionic mechanism. So, let me write, kindly follow. What is the first step is? So, the first step is the perbenzoic acid peroxide, commonly used on action of heat. It produces cleave here. So this is producing this radical plus OH radical. Kindly follow. So this OH radical combines with HBr, the attacking reagent, to produce water and Br radical. Please follow. So the Br radical, what will happen? It will induce this 1-propene to form this, cleave this bi-radical, the bi-bond, to convert into radical. Here it is also radical, here is also radical. So Br actually will go to the corresponding first one. The reason is, so among the radical, which is more reactive, primary is more reactive than secondary. So primary is CH2. So Br radical going and attack the CH2, forming this CH3, CH dot, CH2Br it is forming. After that, the water that is here, it is attacked by water, it is formed already as an intermediate. So it is now giving cleaved in the form of H dot, OH dot. So H dot will enter here and HCH2Br and OH dot will coming out from water. So this is again combining, it will going out in the form of perbenzoic acid. Kindly follow. So this is the peroxide mechanism. That's why we are getting 1-bromopropane. Whereas in this case of electrolytic reaction, what is happening now? Here the steps are very, very simple. First step, the electrolytic reaction due to electromagnetic effect undergoes, here it is because of inductive effect, undergoes H plus and Br minus. It is cleaved. So now what will happen now? First one, so this is, we have already discussed, that's why I am going. This is due to electromagnetic effect. Kindly follow. This is plus, this is minus, polarized. So automatically H will come first, attacking this one, negative. So producing CH3, CH plus and CH3. And then second place it is attacking the CH plus to form 2-bromopropane. Kindly follow. So first step, producing H plus and Br minus. The second step, it is attacking the, kindly follow, electrophil is attacking first here on propene converting CH2 to CH3 forming a carbonium ion. Then third step, the nucleophile will attack the CH plus forming 2 bromo. So this is ionic mechanism, that one free radical mechanism. Kindly follow. Next. Coming for a reaction based on substrate molecule, this is coming under organic chemistry. Kindly follow. So they will call it as substitution reactions. A number of types are there. Addition reactions, elimination reaction, isomerization reaction, condensation reaction, redox reaction, rearrangement reactions. All these reactions we have discussed. Kindly go through our basic concept of organic chemistry there where we have discussed. Now, let me go for the last one, that is reaction based on complexity. This is our chemical kinetics point of view, interesting. Based on complex reaction, first type consecutive reactions. That is, A reactant converted to B with red constant K1 and B converted to C. So, red constant K2. So, a specific example, saponification of diesters in presence of alkali. A specific example, R dash COO hyphen CH2 RO COO R, that is undergo hydrolysis K1, partial hydrolysis. So that one is now getting. So this R is relieved in the form of sodium salt. Then second step, the K2, this R dash also hydrolyzed to forming the corresponding succinic acid. This is succinic acid. Kindly follow. CS2COOH, CS2COOH. This is succinic acid and corresponding here it is forming RR, the sodium salt of R correspondingly saponification. This is also R dash COONA. Kindly follow. So, this is the most important information. Kindly follow. Now, the parallel reactions. Second one is parallel. In this reaction, parallel reaction, one or more reactants react simultaneously in twice or more pathways to produce two or more products. In this reaction, one or more reactants react simultaneously in twice or more pathways to produce two or more products. These parallel reactions are called as side reaction. Kindly follow. So parallel reaction is also known as side reaction. Example, kindly follow. Reaction based on complex. Under this parallel reaction, I am taking example of bromination of bromobenzene in presence of ferric bromide. In presence of ferric bromide, kindly follow. So bromine in presence of ferric bromide. So now I am getting two different products. One is red constant K1, ortho-dibromobenzene. Another is red constant para-dibromobenzene. Or I can simply name 1,2 dibromobenzene or 1,4 dibromobenzene. So parallelly, simultaneously, we are getting two different products are formed. This is called parallel reaction. The same way, another parallel reaction, I will give example, elimination reactions of 2-methyl butane toluol. Here we are using alcoholic KOH. This is the specific reagent for elimination. So when you treat with alcoholic OH, so OH will take the nearest carbon hydrogen, it will take and form a double bond. Elimination reaction take place. formation of alkene will produce. So in this case, there are two different. If you take hydrogen from here, double bond here from this side, or if you take hydrogen from this side, double bond this side. So kindly follow. So parallelly, two different products. Under K1, it is taking hydrogen from the lowest hydrogen, that is CH2. So it is producing this compound. The name of the compound is 2-methyl-2-butene. So other product is, if you take the hydrogen from the left hand side, it is called 2-methyl-1-butane. K2 is the red constant. It is proved experimentally, this is major, this is minor, because of Sesef rule. We have already discussed. Kindly follow. So because in this case, the substituents in the one carbon atom, two substituents. In this case, there are three substituents, three methyl groups. So, three methyl group nearly, that is 9 resonance structures are possible, more stability than this compound. So, 2-methyl-2-butane is more stable than 2-methyl-1-butane. That's why it is major. So, this is an example of parallel reactions. Now, another one is opposing reactions under the complexity. Opposing. So take cyclopropene and heat. So we will get now there are two types of reaction. One is K1 forward reaction producing opening the ring 1-propene. Another is opening ring again come to the closed ring K2, it is cyclopropane. This type of reaction we will call it as opposing reactions. Kindly follow. Now, here I want to give the difference between simple reactions and complex reactions difference. This is very, very important. Question can be asked. Kindly follow. In simple reactions, all simple reactions occurs in single step. Complex reaction occurs in multi-steps. Number 2, overall order is small, that is equal or less than 3. Whereas complex reaction overall order values greater than 3, sometimes fractional order. Sometimes fractional, to 3.5, 4.5 like that. Number 3, no side reaction taking place in simple reactions, whereas many side reaction taking place in complex reaction. We have seen already parallel reactions. Number 4, products formed directly from the reactants, whereas in complex reaction, products are not formed directly from the reactants. It will go through intermediates, from the intermediate it is forming. And finally, rate constant measured experimentally agrees with the calculated values, whereas rate constant measured experimentally differs with calculated values in the complex reactions. So in the case of simple reaction, rate constant agrees with calculated value. That means experimental value and calculated values are identical in simple reactions. Whereas in complex reaction, experimentally determined rate constant differs from the calculated value. These are the differences between simple reaction and complex reaction. Kindly follow. Now, let me come for the theory of chemical reactions. Kindly follow. In order to explain the speed of chemical reaction, two theories were proposed, namely 1, collision theory introduced by Max Strauss and William Lewis between 1916 to 1918. Another theory, transition theory, Henry Eyring introduced. But here, as per our syllabus, we are concentrating only the first one, collision theory, whereas transition theory is will be discussed in the higher level, that is BSc and MSc. So I will concentrate only coalition theory. But anyhow, you know what is transition state. We have already discussed under the mechanism, so you know. So let me concentrate coalition theory. Please follow. So here I want to give a simple example. The example is, kindly follow. Suppose you take benzene, add concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid in a container, in a closed container. Keep for 1 day or 1 week and just see after that, after one week, you see, is there any reaction taking place? No. We are expecting nitrobenzene, but no reaction taking place. Why no reaction taking place in this case? The same time, you take now again benzene plus concentrated sulfuric and nitric acid in a round bottom flask and attach a reflection set, and sideways it is the Liebig condenser, and boil the solution for 1 hour at 100 degree. You will get nitrobenzene. Within 1 hour, you are getting nitrobenzene. Now the condition, two conditions. One case in cold there is no reaction. Only in hot you are getting nitrobenzene. What is the reason? So we have explanation is required. So theory will explain this. The same way, you take again aniline, an organic compound, add bromine water, even into the room temperature, without any heating, it is forming a white precipitate of 2,4,6 tribromoaniline, a white precipitate. Kindly follow. The same bromine, if you add to benzene, nothing will happen. If you add bromine water, no reaction takes place. Why? Benzene is not reacting, whereas aniline is reacting. So we need explanation. That's why we want know about the theory. So I am going for coalition theory for this one. According to coalition theory, the reactant molecules are assumed to be hard spheres and collide with each other. Kindly follow. Collide with each other. And each molecules having characteristic energy. All these things we have discussed under the kinetic theory of gases, collision, everything. Kindly follow. So these hot spheres collide with each other. So some molecule will have high energy, some molecule will be having low energy. So when they collide, they will exchange their energy. And at the final stage, a fractional number of molecules having slightly higher energy than average energy of molecule. This energy is called energy of activation. Only molecules having energy of activation will undergo chemical reactions. So if the molecule is not able to get the energy of activation, will not undergo reaction. That is the reason some cases reaction takes place, some cases no reaction takes place. Kindly follow. This is the theory, coalition theory. Okay, kindly follow. So, depending upon the number of molecules involved, theory can further classify unimolecular coalition theory, bimolecular coalition theory, and terimolecular coalition theory. Kindly follow. I told you the number they are colliding each other. On collision, they are exchanging their energy, everything I have explained. The number of collision per second per unit volume of reaction mixture, the number of collision per second per unit volume of reaction mixture is known as collision frequency, indicated by Ez. That is according to collision theory. For example, in bimolecular elementary reaction, A plus B reactant giving products. In this case, the rate of reaction can be expressed as rate equal to ZAB e to the power of minus EA by RT, where small minus EA is the energy of activation. I told you, energy of activation. R is gas constant, T temperature. ZAB is the collision frequency between A and B. Kindly follow. So that's why I am saying this is the corresponding the energy of activation. Kindly follow now. Let me take a simple example. Kindly follow. This is the energy. This is the reaction coordinate. Reaction coordinate. Kindly follow. So this is the reactant. This is the product. So now this is the transition state. Now this difference in energy is called energy of activation, EA. Kindly follow. And this difference nothing but delta H value. In this case, delta H equal to negative exothermic condition. Kindly follow. So what is this? This is the energy profile diagram to explain the collision theory. What is happening? In this case, the reactants have high energy, product is having low energy. So reactants, in this case A plus B, let us assume, collides with each other. On collision, they exchange energy, a fractional number of molecules possessing the energy of activation. So when after getting the energy of activation, they cross over the energy barrier, occurring going to the transition state and cross over the energy barrier, coming to the product. Kindly follow. So after formation of product, the excess energy, the difference, excess energy, it is coming out as the energy release, that is endothermic, negative. Kindly follow. The other case, I can give another example. You can just see here. Again, this is the energy. This is the reaction coordinates. So now I can give here. This is reactant. This is product. This is transition state. Transition state. And this is the energy of activation. And this is the delta H value. Kindly follow. Here delta H equal to positive. So what we can call it as, this is called the endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction. That means, so reactants on collisions, after attaining this, a fractional number of molecules possessing this energy of activation, cross over energy barrier and coming to products. So product is having higher energy, so we need to supply energy to the reactant, then only it will react. That's why some reaction only on action of heat, product will form. Some reaction in cold, it will give the, even in cold, it will give the product. So this here, the example is, the energy is absorbed by the reactant, so endothermic, so delta H will be always positive. So that is the reason benzene, when you add corn sulfuric acid and corn nitric acid, that is when you are adding, that no reaction take place because that molecule benzene is not obtained the energy of activation. But on heating, the collision start place between the nitric acid, sulfuric acid and benzene. So that the benzene molecule acquires the energy of activation at 100 degree for 1 hour. So it is easily converted into product to nitrobenzene is formed. So we can easily explain the collision theory like this. I hope I have given a very clear idea regarding the collision theory. So I can come to an end. Thank you very much, my dear students. If you are a newcomer to NEET Chemistry by Dr. R. Gunasekaran channel, you are seeing first time, kindly help me by clicking like and click subscribe button to encourage me. And inform us and share with your friends. So this channel is started in YouTube to help poor students of India from 8th standard to 12th standards with a clear informations and data up to BSc level. Please follow. So kindly inform and get benefit. So if you observe daily, I am adding one or two chapters, one or two topics I am adding. And if you go through this YouTube, I can give you assurance you will get 100 out of 100 if you are a good student. If you are average students, minimum 80 to 80% you will get in chemistry. So no tuition is required. Coming for the students who are waiting for All India and NEET entrance examinations, I am a good news for you. So we are running a Vetri coaching center in Pondicherry for the last 20 years. And in this case, we have a number of achievements. So kindly visit our website vetri.s. And in the home page, all our achievements you can see in terms of proof, photograph you can. So one or two achievements, it is my duty to inform you. Every year, minimum 15 to 20 students are entering into JIPMER medical colleges. And 150 to 200 students are entering into other medical colleges in Pondicherry. And hundreds of students are joining in engineering colleges. A very few students are joining IIT. In 2003 itself, one of our students, R. Srinivasa Raghavan, came All India first rank in JIPMER. At that time, NEET exam was not there. Separate exam for all. Separately, you have to write for AIMS, you have to write for Vellore, you have to write for JIPMER, like that. So in that time, in 2003, he came All India first rank. 2003. Kindly follow. This is our achievement. So I want to give three important features of Vetri Daughters. That is number one feature. These Vetri Daughters, you have 200 video lessons, 200 unit test. Kindly follow. So 200 video lessons are from 4 subjects, physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. Class was handled by the professors with a doctorate degree and experience 20 to 30 years of BSc, MSc, MPhil, PhD teaching. Also teaching for IIT and medical students for the last 30 years. So they will give you a very clear idea without any doubt. So the another important thing is this video, when you are viewing this, it will be full of notes. Kindly follow, full of notes. So whatever doubt you want, whatever formula, whatever definition, whatever diagram, you can kindly touch that, it will stop. You can note the notes. Then again touch, it will run. So any number of times you can view. It is the advantage of the video lessons. Another important thing, we have 200 unit tests. Very important information, students, my dear students. So all questions are framed 200 unit questions. We have taken from 20 years question papers of IIT, AIMS, AIFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. You can ask me, what is the importance of asking this previous year question paper? We have observed for the last 6 years conducted by the NEET Government of India, every year we observed 75 to 80 questions of same questions repeated. Same questions repeated from our Vetri Daughters question bank. That is 200 units. Nearly 10,000 to 12,000 questions are there. Kindly follow. This is the most important information. Okay, let me go for other important feature of Vetri Daughters. So if you go to Vetri Daughters, so you can, after seeing the lesson, you can enter into tests. So for example, in this case, chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics. So you want to write test. So we have 2 tests each one. Test 1, test 2. each one having 45 questions. Kindly follow. So, if you want to attempt this, there is a menu called attempt. You click attempt. You click attempt. When you click attempt, immediately a window will open. A window will open. In the window, it will say, this unit, chemical kinetics, contains 45 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. If you answer correct answer, 4 marks awarded. Wrong answer, -1, that is 1 mark subtracted. Are you ready? Then if you say OK, button will be there. If you press OK, immediately a window will open. In the window, you can see the question number 1, option A, option B, option C, option D you can see. And again, there are 3 other menus are there. The center menu, it is complete. Please follow this menu. You have to press only after completing the test. The right side, it is nothing but next. The left, it is nothing but reverse. It is written already there. Next will be there, reverse will be there. So next you can go for the another question, next question. Reverse, you go for the reverse. Kindly follow. Below that, there is a window again. Kindly follow. In the window, 1 to 45 questions will be there. 1 to 45 question will be there. And 1 to 45 questions are in yellow color. Kindly follow. Suppose in the first question, if you find that A is the correct answer, you will click. You will click. That means you will touch that one. When you touch A, immediately the 1 to 45 questions which are in yellow color, the first question number will be changed to green color. That means you have attended the question number 1. The question number 2 will be in blue color. All other questions will be in yellow color. Please follow. So then you can press next you can go up to 45. Here I want to give a guidelines. My dear students, please follow. So this is not only for students attending VT daughters, but also students who are attending for the 200, that is the NEET entrance examination in Government of India. Please follow. So when you are writing the test, you have to follow 3 steps. To get more marks, you have to follow 3 steps. First step, you have to attend, the order is botany, zoology, chemistry and physics. This order you have to attend. So first go through botany, all are theory questions. Go to through zoology, all are theory. Only in chemistry and physics problem will be there. So suppose we take physics and chemistry, if you attend problem, if you are not getting, immediately your mood will be spoiled. So don't take that risk. So go with happy mood. So attend all the known questions. That is first step. Attend only theory questions and that too only known questions. Clear answer. So go up to first step, finish. So let us assume you have attended out of 200 questions. You have attended 100 questions known to you. So that means with you, you have 4 into 100, automatically 400 marks with your hand. Already you have scored 400 marks. I told you the NEET VT daughters will help you. So nearly 80 questions will be known to you, means 300 plus marks automatically will come you. That will be included here, that is in the 400. Okay. The second step, you come for that question, again theory question, which are difficult questions. So you think twice, thrice, and if you observe it is 80% correct, you put a click. If you feel it is less than 40%, don't click. Leave it without answering. Third step, you go for kindly the physics and chemistry, attend the only problems. So the enter suitable formula, units, calculate and find out the answer. If the answer coincides with the option given in the question paper A, B, C, D, correct, then put a tick mark. Otherwise, don't. The most important point here it is not necessary to attend all the 200 questions. Kindly follow. Even 180 questions, okay. Even 170 is okay. So that means it is more important, all the questions should be correct. You should not get any negative marks. Kindly follow. Let us assume now, let me come back here with your daughters. So we have 45 questions. So of 45, the total marks will be 180. So suppose we'll assume we are getting 160. After clicking everything, so you have to press complete menu. When you press complete menu, kindly follow, this is not for all India, this is for VT daughters. Students, I am telling, it's a practice test. So when you press the complete menu, you will get immediately marks. Screen you can see 160 by 180. That means 20 marks less for you. So you want to know what question you have done mistake, what question you have done correct. So what you have to do, there is an option here, a review option is here. Please follow. What is review? You can see, verify which question you have answered correctly, which question you have answered wrongly. A window will open. You can see here question 1. Then option A, B, C, D will be there. Correct answer will also be there. Correct answer. Then there is a window, video solution will be there. If your answer is A, you clicked A, it will be in blue color. The correct answer will be in yellow color. Kindly follow. So comparatively, you can identify they are same or different. You can verify yourself. If both are same, it is correct. If both are different, it is wrong. Then go for click video solution. Immediately, the experienced professor with the doctorate degree will explain the questions. He will be standing on the board. You can see again, there is a board and professor will stand here that. You can see on the board the questions and the options. He will read the lesson. He will read the options. Then he will start explaining the definition, formula, the differences, and if it is any required equations or the proper derivation, everything he will do. If it is a problem, he will enter the formula, he will do the problem, everything he will do. So he will, all explanation he will. So even a very dull student can easily understand. Please follow. This facility is not available in other online coaching center. Other online coaching, you go and verify. Because only in Vetti.in this is available. So the video will run from 10 to 15 minutes, it will run. Kindly follow. If you go other online coaching, they will give one single word answer or one line answer. Only the typed matter will be given. Typed solution will be given. But this is a video solution. Directly they will speak like a classroom. So this is the most important feature of Vetti daughters. Please follow. So another important thing is, the good students easily get the 600 to 700 marks in NEET and an examination if you take practice in Vetti daughters. Kindly follow. So another most is it is low cost. What is the low cost? Only 10,000 rupees we are collecting per year. So, whether you are studying +1, +2 or +2 completed, for 1 year practice if you want to take, so you can view 200 lesson, you can video lesson, you can attend 200 unit tests. See, 200 unit tests, nearly 10,000 questions will be there. And each question will have the corresponding video solution. So, only from this, again, nearly 80 questions are going to repeated. Please follow. This is our previous experience. So, how to pay 10,000 rupees? Pay 10,000 in the name of Sandhi, Director of Vetti Coaching Center, through Indian Bank, account number 71271941, IFC code ID IB00P134. contact my cell number 98941 So after paying 10,000, send the proof along with your data. So immediately within 5 to 10 minutes, you will be linked by giving secret code number. That is, so with the code number, secret code number, or you can easily handle the Vitidatas, open and view the Vitidatas. I hope. Thank you very much for your kind cooperations. See you again in the next class. Bye.